Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do the collective versus all 12 zodiac signs. This will be general. It won't resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please don't force that motherfucker to fit. It will not resonate with every goddamn person in the world. Also, guys, feel free to flip-flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the collective versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all protection in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So guys, I created this deck. This is my deck. It is over 600 cards, so it's close to 700. So I basically split the deck into 3 piles just to make it easier to shuffle because I can't shuffle over 600 cards in my little tiny hands. Okay, so I'm gonna go through each pile and see what messages come out for each zodiac sign. So this will be quick messages. This will not be long, drawn out readings. I'm going to go through each zodiac sign and see how each zodiac sign currently feels about you, or better yet, the current energy between you and each zodiac sign. So whatever sign you're dealing with, you'll get a peek of what's the energy between the two of you right now. Okay, feel free to flip-flop the roles because the roles can be reversed. All right, so I'm gonna start with Aries and work my way to Pisces. Okay, so if you are dealing with an Aries, what is the energy between the collective and the Aries? Please and thank you. One day I'm going to take care of you. So if you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries feels like one day they're going to take care of you. They may not be able to take care of you right now, but one day their intentions is to take care of you. So I don't know if that means take care of you financially or just take care of you in a genuine kind of way or a regular kind of way, like be there for you, support you. Okay. They may not be able to do that now, but one day this Aries plan on taking care of you. It just feels like it can't be right now, or it won't be right now for whatever reason. What else? What is the energy between Aries and the collective? What is the energy between the collective and the Aries? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective? If I leave, he/she won't let me see my child/children. So if you're dealing with an Aries who is still dealing with a baby mama or baby daddy, they can't take care of you right now or maybe even be with you right now, because if they leave a situation that involves their children or their child, whoever they have a child or children with will not allow them to see their child or children if they leave. So they feel like it may be best that they stay in a situation or stay where their child or children is currently. But one day they plan on taking care of you. It just may not be right now due to the situation they got going on where there's children involved that they don't want to leave. Because if they leave, the person who they have a child or children with won't let them see their child or children. All right, give me a final message. What is the energy between the collective and Aries? What is the energy between the collective and Aries? Aries. So you could be an Aries dealing with an Aries, okay? Or whoever this third party is, who they may have a child or children with, could possibly be an Aries. Okay, so just take it as it resonates, but that's what I have for you. Moving along to Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, what is the energy between the collective and the Taurus? Staying because of the child/children. So Taurus, if you are dealing with somebody who has a child or children with someone else, they are choosing to stay in that relationship or that household or that connection because of their children. Maybe they want to raise their children in a two-parent home, you know what I mean? Something like that. So they're choosing to stay with their child or children's staying choosing to stay in a relationship or connection or household because of their child or children, others involved. So there could be other people involved, such as maybe whoever they have a child or children with, maybe even other people. Give me a final message for Taurus. What is the energy between the collective and the Taurus? What is the energy between the collective and the Taurus? I underestimated our connection. So I feel like this Taurus didn't expect for the connection between the two of you to be that deep or that serious. Maybe they thought whatever you two had was surface level or wasn't going to go that far, or they maybe wouldn't have felt something deep for you. But they're realizing that they underestimated the connection between the two of you. They're realizing that you two have something deeper or more meaningful than they have expected, but they're choosing to stay somewhere because of their child/children, and there's others involved. One of the other people could be the mother of their child or the father of their child or children, or on top of other people. All right. So moving along to Gemini. If you are dealing with a Gemini collective, what is the energy between the collective and the Gemini? Fall season. So for some of you, when it comes to this Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, there could be something significant that happens this fall, or something could have happened in the fall season. For some of you, you could have met this person during the fall. And for a lot of you, I'm getting that something significant could happen this fall season that's coming up. What is the energy between the collective and the Gemini? Please and thank you. Conniving. So for some of you, this Gemini feels like you're conniving, or this Gemini is conniving. Okay, spiteful. Let's see. Spirit, give me a final message. What is the energy between the collective and the Gemini? I thought you would have learned your lesson by now. So I don't think it's you or the Gemini that's conniving. I feel like whoever they're dealing with or connected to or involved with, that person, or is like that person, whoever they're dealing with or connected to besides you, is a very conniving, spiteful person. And you may know of this, whoever this conniving person is. And you feel like this person could be repeating something with this conniving person. Like they keep doing the same thing over and over with this conniving person. And you're looking at it from the outside looking in, like you didn't learn your lesson yet. You haven't learned that this person is conniving. You haven't learned that this person is spiteful, and you keep doing the same thing with them, knowing that they're spiteful, knowing that they're conniving. That's what it's given. Okay. So something significant could happen between you and this Gemini during fall season. So moving along to Cancer. If you are dealing with a Cancer, what is the energy between the collective and the Cancer? Spirit, please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective and the Cancer? Please and thank you. Maybe it's best I walk away. So for some of you, if you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer feel like it might be in their best interest to walk away from you, or walk away from the connection you two have. And for some of you, this could be your energy, where if you're dealing with this Cancer, you may feel like it may be best that you walk away from this Cancer for whatever reason. Okay. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Cancer? We got two. We have losing weight. So you could be losing weight, or this Cancer could be losing weight. Then we have the clock is ticking. So there's something about timing here between you and this Cancer. Time running out, or something about divine timing, wrong timing, bad timing, waiting, time running out. Let's see what else comes out for you, Cancers. Give me a final message, Spirit, for the collective and the Cancer. What is the energy? What is the energy, Spirit, between the collective and the Cancer? Please and thank you. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. So this Cancer could have a tough decision to make. They could be struggling to make a tough decision. They feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, they feel like they damned if they do, damned if they don't, pertaining to a decision that they have to make. And if they are not making a decision because they're struggling to make it, that could be why you feel like it's best to walk away, and you feel like they're running out of time to make this decision. Okay, spirit could be saying this person is, maybe they've been taking a long time to make a decision, to make a final decision, and they're running out of time. They're running out of time, especially on Divine's time. Divine feel like they're taking too long to make a decision. You may even be feeling like they're taking too long to make a decision, and you're getting to the point where you feel like it may be best for you to walk away from this Cancer. Okay, and one of you are losing weight, whether it's you or this person. Moving along to Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, what is the energy between the collective and the Leo? Extremely dramatic. So if you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo could feel like you're extremely dramatic, or you could feel like this Leo is extremely dramatic. Okay, Spirit, what is the energy between the Leo and the collective? We have so much history together, it's so hard for me to walk away. So you may have history with this Leo. You may have history with this Leo. And even though they're dramatic as hell, you may still find it hard for you to walk away from them because you have history with them. So maybe you've been dealing with this Leo for a long time, or for a while, maybe a couple of years. And again, even though they're dramatic, you two have history together, so it's hard for you to walk away from them. And or they could be feeling like this about you. Let's see. Give me a final message for the collective and the Leo. What is the energy? Jealous family members. So on top of the fact that they have jealous family members, like, I don't know if it's on your side or their side. So either your family members are jealous of you, or jealous of the connection you have with this Leo, or they have jealous family members that's jealous of them, or jealous of the relationship or connection you have with this Leo. For some of you, it could be a family member that's extremely dramatic. And I'm also getting something else here. If that's not the situation, if this is some sort of third party situation with you and this Leo, they could have history with somebody else who's very dramatic, who's extremely dramatic as hell, but they have history with this person. So it's hard for them to walk away from this third party. And they may have jealous family members that's jealous of you and the connection you two have, especially if they know about you and this Leo. All right, so take what storylines resonate for you. Moving along to Virgo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what is the energy between the collective and the Virgo? You are so sexy to me. So whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, they feel like you are very attractive. Okay, they are very attracted to you. They feel like you are very sexy. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Virgo? Court date. So you could have a court date coming up, or this person who finds you very attractive, who thinks you're very sexy, could have a court date coming up. Spirit, give me a final message between the collective and the Virgo. You made your bed, now lay in it. Oh, so you feel like if this person got themselves into some sort of trouble, you feel like they gonna have to deal with these legal issues on their own. They made their choices. That's what it's given. Like, if they got to deal with some legal shit, you feel like, listen, you're going to have to deal with that shit on your own. You made your bed, you made your choices. Now you're going to have to stand on that. You're going to have to deal with these legal issues all by your goddamn self. That's what I'm getting. Moving along to Libra. If you are dealing with a Libra, I don't know why I feel like to shuffle. If you're dealing with a Libra, what is the energy between the collective and the Libra? What is the energy? If it wasn't for these kids, I would be out of here. So if you're dealing with a Libra, they are choosing to stay somewhere because of a child or children. It says kids, so I'm guessing this Libra have more than one child, maybe possibly with somebody else. And they could even live with whoever they have a child or children with. They could have a two-parent home. They could be one of the parents here in this situation, this Libra. And they feel like if they didn't have a child or children, they would have left a situation, or left an environment, or left another connection, or left a home. But they have kids there, so they feel like they should be there, or they should stay there. All right. What is the energy between the collective and the Libra? What is the energy? You know I got to keep you around me. So even though this Libra is choosing to stay somewhere because of their child or children, they're still going to try to keep you around. They're still going to try to keep you around. And you may know this. You may know that this Libra is still going to try to keep you around. Give me a final message between the collective and the Libra. I don't know what's come over me. It's like some kind of hex is on me. So the Libra is not quite feeling, they're not feeling quite like themselves. They're not quite feeling like themselves. I don't know if they've been feeling a little off lately, to the point where they're wondering if somebody put a hex on them. I have a confession. So they do want to confess something to you. They do want to confess something to you. Something you don't know, they want to confess. All right, so moving along to Scorpio. If you're dealing with a, hold on, y'all. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, what is the energy between the collective and the Scorpio? There's so much shit you don't know. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's a lot of shit you don't know about the Scorpio, or a lot of shit you don't know about the Scorpio that they got going on. So whatever they got going on, you might not know the details. You might not even know none of it. Okay? It's a lot of shit you don't know when it comes to this Scorpio. Okay? Spirit, what else for the collective and the Scorpio? What is the energy? Girlfriend. Oh, for some of you, you may not know that this Scorpio has a girlfriend. And for some of you, if you do know that they have a girlfriend, it's a lot of shit you don't know that the girlfriend might know. It's a lot of shit you don't know. Okay, even if they got a girlfriend, you may know they got a girlfriend, but it's a whole lot of other shit you don't know. Okay, so take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's a lot of shit you don't know, and one of them happened to be that this person has a girlfriend. Maybe they haven't told you that they have a girlfriend. And for some of you, you may know they have a girlfriend, but it's other shit besides that you don't even know. All right. Spirit, give me a final message between the collective and the Scorpio. Mustache. So this is somebody who has a mustache. If this is a masculine, it's a lot of shit you don't know about this masculine who has a mustache. And it could be one of them that they have a girlfriend. And even if you know this masculine with a mustache has a girlfriend, you still don't know a whole lot of other shit, okay, about them or what they got going on. Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, what is the energy between the collective and the Sag? I want to come home to you every night. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to be with you. They want to live with you, or you two live together. They want to come home to you every night. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Sagittarius, please and thank you? What is the energy between the collective? I have options, but I choose you. So this Sagittarius may have other options besides you, but they're choosing to be with you. They're choosing to want to be with you because they want to come home to you every night. For some of you, you could have options, but choosing to be with them and want to come home to them every night. Take it as it resonates. Spirit, give me a final message for the collective and the Sagittarius. Meditate. So Spirit is saying you need to meditate. You need to get one with self. Okay, meditation may help you align your chakras, may help you calm your mind, body and soul, may help you get answers that you may be needing. Okay, meditation can help for a lot of the different things. Some of you may not meditate and Spirit wants you to start meditating. For some of you, you may meditate, but you haven't been meditating lately. So Spirit wants you to meditate. Okay, so moving along to Capricorn. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, what is the energy between the collective and the Capricorn? I just want to break free from this. So there's a Capricorn that you're dealing with who want to break free from something. Okay, I don't know if they want to break free from another relationship, another connection. There's something this Capricorn wants to break free from. What is the energy between the Capricorn and the collective? What is the energy between the Capricorn and the collective? Letter KLMNO. So for some of you, these letters could resonate for you or this Capricorn. For example, somebody's name could be Kevin. Somebody's name could be Lenny, somebody's name could be Monica, somebody's name could be Nicole. You get my drift? All right, so that could be for you or the Capricorn. Those letters could resonate for you or the Capricorn. Spirit, give me a final message for the collective and the Capricorn. What is the energy? Infatuation. So the Capricorn is infatuated with you, but they want to break free from something else. Okay, moving along to Aquarius. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, what is the energy between the collective and the Aquarius? What is the energy between? Thank you. I pop in and out just to make sure I still have access to you. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius purposely pops in and out of your life. It gives very fickle with this Aquarius. It gives very inconsistent with this Aquarius, and they purposely pop in and out of your life just to make sure that they still have access to you, just to make sure that you still allow them back in your energy, allow them back in your home, allow them back in your house, or around you in your life. Okay, they feel like if they stay away too long, you might shut them out of your life completely. So in order to stay in your life, they'll pop in and out just so you won't completely shut them out of your life or completely lock the door on them out of your life, your home, whatever. You get what I mean? So, oh, that was quick. Dang, a lot came out. So we have recognition. So some of you may be getting recognition for something that you're doing. You may be getting recognition. You may be getting recognized. Whatever it is that you're doing, you may be getting recognized, recognition, acknowledgement for whatever it is that you're doing. For some of you, this Aquarius is recognizing who you are and what you bring to the table, or recognizing your value. You know what I mean? The importance of you being in their life. So take it as a resonance. We also have, I don't have much to give. So this Aquarius may not have much to give you right now. Whether it's money, time, energy, love, they don't have much to give you right now. We have, I'm not even physically attracted to her/him anymore. Okay, so there's a third party here with this Aquarius. Whoever the third party is, they're not even physically attracted to the third party no more. The third party doesn't turn this Aquarius on anymore. Maybe they used to in the past, but not anymore. Give me a final message between the collective and the Aquarius. Down low. Wow. So for some of you, this Aquarius could be on a down low. They could secretly like the same sex. They could secretly like the same sex. For some of you, like if this is a man, this man could be secretly gay. They like other men. They're not open about their sexuality. For some of you, they could be bisexual, where they like women and men, but they're not open about liking men. Okay? So yeah. Last but not least, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, what is the energy between the collective and the Pisces? What is the energy between the collective and the Pisces? I should have never played games with you. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're realizing that playing games with you was the wrong thing to do. Okay? They realized they should have never played games with you. They could have been playing childish game, kid games, mind games. They realizing they should have never did that. Letter U, V, W, X, Y, Z could be very significant. So if these letters resonate for you or this Pisces, there could be some messages here for you. For example, somebody's name could be Usher. Somebody's name could be Vivica. Somebody's name could be Wendy. Okay, you get my drift. So yeah, let me get a final message for Pisces and the collective. What is the energy between the collective and the zodiac sign of Pisces? Disrespectful. Oh, so not only was this Pisces playing games with you, they also was being disrespectful to you, or being disrespectful towards you, or doing disrespectful shit. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. If this resonates, like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback, y'all. Let me know if it's giving or if it's not giving. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys? Adios.